Welcome to Topical Scripture Readings, Peace, Part 2, with Ayaba G. Shemoth, Exodus, chapter 24, verse 5. And he sent young men of the children of Yasharel, which offered ascending smoke offerings, and sacrificed peace offerings of oxen unto Yahuwah. Shemoth, Exodus, chapter 29, verse 28. And it shall be Aaron and his sons by a statute forever from the children of Yasharel, for it is a heave offering, and it shall be a heave offering from the children of Yasharel, of the sacrifice of their peace offerings, even their heave offering unto Yahuwah. Shemoth, Exodus chapter 32, verse 6. And they rose up early on the morrow, and offered ascending smoke offerings, and brought peace offerings, and the people sat down to eat and to drink, and rose up to play. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 3, verse 1. And if his oblation be a sacrifice of peace offering, if he offer it of the herd, whether it be a male or female, he shall offer it without blemish before Yahuwah. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 3, verse 3. And he shall offer of the sacrifice of the peace offering an offering made by fire unto Yahuwah, the fat that covers the inwards, and all the fat that is upon the inwards. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 3, verse 6. And if his offering for a sacrifice of peace offering unto Yahuwah be of the flock, male or female, he shall offer it without blemish. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 3, verse 9. And he shall offer of the sacrifice of the peace offering an offering made by fire unto Yahuwah, the fat thereof, and the whole rump. It shall he take off hard by the backbone, and the fat that covers the inwards, and all the fat that is upon the inwards. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 4, verse 10. As it was taken off from the bullock of the sacrifice of peace offerings, and the priest shall burn them upon the altar of the ascending smoke offering. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 4, verse 26. And he shall burn all his fat upon the altar, as the fat of the sacrifice of peace offerings, and the priest shall make an atonement for him as concerning his sin, and it shall be forgiven him. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 4, verse 31. And he shall take away all the fat thereof, as the fat is taken away from off the sacrifice of peace offerings, and the priest shall burn it upon the altar for a sweet savor unto Yahuwah, and the priest shall make an atonement for him, and it shall be forgiven him. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 4, verse 35. And he shall take away all the fat thereof, as the fat of the lamb is taken away from the sacrifice of the peace offerings, and the priest shall make an atonement for his sin that he has committed, and it shall be forgiven him. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 6, verse 12. And the fire upon the altar shall be burning in it. It shall not be put out. And the priest shall burn wood on it every morning, and lay the ascending smoke offering in order upon it. And he shall burn thereon the fat of the peace offerings. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 7, verse 11. And this is the Torah of the sacrifice of peace offerings which he shall offer unto Yahuwah. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 7, verse 13. Besides the cakes, he shall offer for his offering kamets, with the sacrifice of thanksgiving of his peace offerings. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 7, verse 14. And of it he shall offer one out of the whole oblation for a heave offering unto Yahuwah, and it shall be the priests that sprinkles the blood of the peace offerings. Thank you for watching Topical Scripture Readings, Peace, Part 2. And with that, I will leave you with Shabbat Shalom.